Hello and welcome. This is Dr. Lewis. I'm here today talking to you about literature reviews and research proposals. I've prepared a small graphic to try to illustrate the difference between these two concepts. When we are researching and doing legal writing, our research has to be grounded in historical information from secondary sources. And we do that by providing a literature review. A comprehensive literature review will look at scholarly journal articles as well as books and textbooks that have been written on the general theme in which our ideas are found. And as we look at the general field of study, we want to identify trends in understanding within the field. We also want to identify any gaps in our knowledge or gaps in the information and the data that has been gathered in the field. And finally, we can also identify areas that can benefit from further research. This would be done and written in the beginning of a thesis or the beginning of a dissertation or doctoral thesis. However, it can also be found in the scholarly articles themselves. Sometimes literature reviews also are an article in and of themselves without further data or findings. When you have completed a literature review, you have an option to take a small part or a very specific area of what you saw in your general findings and making a proposal to do further research on that small topic or theme. And when you do that, you're actually going to amplify or magnify your proposal into a full thesis. And it's at that point that the proposal is taken outside of the field of study or general literature and it's made into a thesis of its own with additional literature that is more specific to the topic that is in question. The literature review, thus, is a general overview of the state of affairs in a certain field of study. The proposal is a small window of that field of study that is then amplified within a larger paper, such as a thesis or a dissertation.